the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles, but trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hart. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to run for it. Just ran over it. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Hart. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He wants to throw. He's got it. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy on the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people up.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Gonzalez. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 43. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane, and you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Cunningham. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! And he tacks on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The play-action fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. He powers through the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Bacon. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're going to go for it on fourth down with a couple of good options, a first down or a touchdown. Try to get it on the ground. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses one. Third down coming up. That's the end.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down.
You cannot make a bigger statement on offense than your head coach deciding to go for it on fourth down, deep in your own end, early in the game, and they get it somehow running the football. Wow.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Eagles are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Now on second down. Unloads to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Throws to the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Zips it out to his man. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Georgia Southern will have it now first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on second and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So the 16-play drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Catches it at the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss, get it together.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running play.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st down from the 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Just feeds the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Irish send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking for a gap, it's Gonzalez. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hart. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hart. At the 35, he's loose. Bulldozes him. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. On the move at the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That's the end of the second quarter.